Hope everybody is having a great week. As you can see, we're going to do some close-up, and we're going to do a little bit of mentalism this week. What I've done ahead of time is I've taken these 6 envelopes and I have placed a card inside each one. Now, they're not regular playing cards, they're actually cards numbered from 1 to 6. Now, what I'm going to do first is let's try and mix up these cards the best way I can possibly can. In fact, I tell you what I could do is I could maybe shuffle these. Kind of works a little bit. Try one more time. There we go. Let's give it one more. All right. So our envelopes have now been shuffled up, and we have no way of knowing of what order our cards are in. Now, normally what I would do is I would fan these out, and I would ask you to pick one of the envelopes. As we cannot do that, we're going to use the die to choose the card. To choose the envelope, or the envelope and the card. So here we go. I'm going to lay these down here. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right, I'm going to throw the die 3 times, and we're going to use a number on the 3rd roll. The reason I throw it 3 times is to show you that the die is not loaded. Looks like we have a 1, and we have a 3. All right, so this is the number we're going to use, and it's another 1. So we're going to go with number 1. All right, this is our envelope here, and as you can see, the envelope is right here. Okay, I'm going to place this right there, and I'm going to put the other 5 envelopes right here. Now, you could call this the sweet and load test. Because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take 6 sweet and low packets here, like so, and I'm going to lay them down on the table. We don't need the rest of those, so I'm going to lay them down on the table, and we're going to put them in this facing all the same way, because what I want to do is I actually want to number these. So all right, so now we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sweet and low packets. I'm going to number them from 1 to 6. So this is 1, that's 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, and this is 6. All right, this is how we play the game. I'm going to put all 6 sweet and low packets inside the shaker, and I'm going to shake it up and throw them on the table. If they land face up with the number facing up, they will stay in a rotation. If they land with no number, the back side of the packet, then they will be taken out of the rotation. And we're going to continue until we are left with just 1 packet. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, and come on, number 6. All right, so let's give them a shake, and we're going to throw them down. And once again, if it is the numbers facing up, it stays in a rotation. If it's facing down, it will be eliminated. So we have number 6 is still in a rotation. Number 5 is still in a rotation. This one is facing down. This one is facing down. This one is facing down. And we have number 2. All right, so we have, looks like 6, 2, and 5 are still in a rotation. All right, let's go again for the 2nd round. All right, it looks like we have, this one is eliminated, that's facing down, so it looks like we have number 5 and still number 2. All right, we're going to throw them into the cup again for the 3rd round. All right, it looks like this one is eliminated. And we are left with number 5. So we chose this envelope by rolling our die, and now we chose the number 5 based on our rotation of the, or elimination of our sweet and low packets. All right, we don't need this anymore. So first of all, let's take a look at the cards that were not chosen. All right, we're going to open up our first one here, and looks like that is the number 3. Let's go with our second one. Whoops, with 2 envelopes here. Go with our second. And that appears to be number 6. Let's go with our third. Our third is number 2. So far we have number 3, number 6, and number 2 were not chosen. Our fourth one was number 1. All right, so we are left now. We have number 1 was chosen, not chosen, 2 was not chosen, 6 and 3. So it appears that we have 4 and 5 left. So let's go to our last envelope that was not chosen. And it appears to be the number 4. All right, let's see if our packet, our sweet and low packet choice was correct of a number 5. As I say, it looks like number 5 is the only number here that is missing. So let's open her up and see, the envelope is empty, and yes, it's number 5. All right, that's our mentalism for the week. Thanks for watching, and see you next week now. Cheers. Have a great day. Bye-bye.